Yes guys, it's official. I finally sold my Mercedes E53 AMG. Now if you guys have been watching from the very beginning, you'll know that the whole reason for this channel was around my E53. And with so much changing in 2 years, I've decided to finally sell it. Now some of you that have been watching my channel for a while, you will know that I've actually been trying to sell it for well over a year. And at one point it was worth more than I originally had bought it for. But unfortunately I never managed to sell it. So here I am now, 2 years after buying it, I have finally sold it. Now you're probably asking why and what car am I going to get next? Well, I'll answer all those questions in this video. But first I want to talk about the process of trying to sell my car, because honestly it wasn't easy. So let me tell you guys one thing, which I didn't know until I had it. Trying to sell a wrapped car is extremely difficult. Now there are a few reasons why, which does make a lot of sense. One of the reasons is because underneath the wrap they don't know if it's been severely scratched or not. So let's say they were able to buy your car and after a year or so decided to remove the wrap, and if the car paint underneath is scratched and damaged, they would have to pay a lot more money to get the whole car repaired. Now obviously my car was brand new under the wrap, as I'd wrapped the car from brand new when I picked it up straight from Mercedes, but selling it to a Mercedes dealership or any other dealership for that matter was extremely hard, and trying to sell it privately was also very difficult, because albeit I had a lot of views on my ad on my Auto Trader, but because the color was so niche, I rarely had many people inquiring about the car, and the ones that did, they didn't seem serious to buy at all. So first thing I had to do if I was serious to sell it was to unwrap the car. Now believe me, it was a very hard decision, because obviously you need to also pay money to unwrap the car, but by doing so this just becomes like any other car. Now as I was at a stage where I was serious to sell the car, and I'll explain later on in the video why I was serious to sell it, it was a no-brainer. So I took my car to the place where I originally got it wrapped, and after around a couple of days they unwrapped the car for me. And when I got the car back, honestly the paintwork was shining. I had forgotten how brand new the paintwork was behind the wrap, and after seeing it unwrapped, I'll be honest, it actually looked really good in white, but again nothing like the purple. So let me explain a funny story. I was initially planning to sell it on the day of unwrapping my car, because I was just so eager to sell it and I was completely detached from the car. In fact, I was so eager to sell it, I was even going to sell it with my number plate as well, as I didn't have time to remove it. But it was a fight against time as the collection was delayed as they were still doing work on the car. And when I finally collected my car, I went straight to the place to sell my car. Now just before I got to the place, I got a phone call from the person letting me know that the settlement figure that I sent them hadn't got 5 working days left on it. In fact, the settlement was expiring in a couple of days, and they needed at least 5 working days. Now not only that, the value of the car was dropping as the new 24 plate was coming out in less than a week. And not only that, I was told that I need to change the color on the logbook before I could sell the car. And I'll be honest, at the time it felt strange. It genuinely felt like something was stopping me from selling this car. So I said, you know what, it is what it is. Whatever I get for my car, I'll get for my car. I sent off my V5 recorded delivery to get the color changed. After doing so, I contacted many places to see if I can get a quote for my car. I spoke to Preston, who actually gave me a really good price and promised to hold it for 3 weeks. This gave me plenty of time to get my V5 sorted so I could sell it to them. And as I was doing the color change, I decided to change the plate back to the original plate so I could keep my number plate. So after 2 weeks, I finally got my V5 back with the updated color change. I then decided to change my plate back and did this online. Now when you do this online, the V5 usually comes back within 3 days. Finally the V5 came back, and when I checked at the place that I was originally going to sell my car to, the price worked out so much higher than it was before. Honestly, it's incredible. God is the best of planners. Now not only do I get to keep my plate, but I also get a much better valuation. So definitely in the end it all worked out. Now I finally went to the place and I sold my car. How did I feel? Was I sad? It's so weird, but I was actually detached from this car months and months ago. And the crazy thing is, when I sold the car, not once did I look back to see it. In my head I was already done with it ages ago. And some of you have asked, where have some of my E53 videos gone? Well, let's just say there was an incident where I had to delete them because of a waste man. But honestly guys, if you are looking to buy a Mercedes E53 AMG, I would highly recommend buying one. The memories I've had in the car, the experience I've had driving it, honestly it was a joy of a car. Probably one of the most balanced cars I've driven because of the power and the luxury. So seriously, if you are looking to buy a Mercedes E53 AMG, I would highly recommend buying one. So why did I sell my E53 AMG, and what car am I going to get next? So if you haven't been following me lately, let me explain. Now before we continue with the video, I just want to talk about today's sponsor, which is Prime Opinions. Prime Opinions allows you to turn your opinions into cash. All you gotta do is fill in some surveys and you'll get paid. It's literally as simple as that. And you can make as much as $5 per survey. These surveys take around 17 minutes, which means you can earn up to $15 an hour, all from the comfort of your own home filling out surveys. Now quick disclaimer, this won't replace your full-time job. However, it's a great way to earn some extra cash on the side. All you gotta do is click my link in the description. So once you click my link, all you've got to do is put in your email address and sign up. And if you you sign up using my link, you'll get a $5 free bonus. Now also what's cool with Prime Opinions is that you can get paid in multiple ways. You can either get paid in cash, you can get paid in gift cards, including Amazon gift cards, PayPal gift cards, as well as Visa gift cards. And if you look at the top over here, you can see the live payouts of real people earning actual money. So make sure you sign up today using my link in the description and start earning some money. It's literally a great way to earn some extra money on the side. The reason I sold my E53 AMG is because I am moving to Dubai. And honestly, once I knew Dubai was a possibility, I didn't care about my car once. Now I can easily keep the car and stay in the UK and live comfortably. But I don't want that kind of life. I don't want to be comfortable. I want to take risks and move to Dubai so I can grow. I want to grow mentally but also financially. And I feel like Dubai is the perfect place for that. What car am I going to get next? Well, as I am moving to Dubai and looking to settle there, I won't be looking at any flashy cars for a while. But who knows? You could see me in a Lambo in Dubai. Just throwing it out there. Hopefully I can manifest that into reality. But no, seriously guys, I am looking to move to Dubai and settle my life there. I am moving with my wife and we're looking to move in around 2 months time, as we just want something different for our lives. So guys, if you want to follow my journey, then make sure you smash that subscribe button. And if you want to know my reasons why I'm moving to Dubai, well, make sure you click this video just over here and I'll see you guys there.